Good evening.
Good evening.
Always good.
Oh, this is good. Yeah, that's good. We need good news because we have good news every day because we are live. As long as we're live, our dream is still on the way. We can practice. So this is good to continue. You cannot buy a life, or you cannot buy the breathing, or you cannot buy the pure oxygen. Pure oxygen means I'm talking about our own breathing. So that is where we will rejoicing, and every moment we have opportunity. Looks like people call project manager, right? One after one, one after one. Likewise, we have one after another opportunity, one after an opportunity, because we are life. We are life. So living for life, for love, right? What do you call living for disaster mind? It's not healthy. There are 3 L's. What do you call live, love, laughing? That's just important. Always looks like cranky face, looks like, oh no, it looks like somebody lost all the your stock market. So and people are very upset. The good things like me and you, somebody no stock market, it doesn't matter. The pedals up or down for us is so stable. So those 3 L's, right? Life, love, laughing. Okay. So now sometimes people say, hey, cold in Lama Konchok looks cold in here, the big thick jacket. Yes, but outside cold, inside the dharma make you very happy warmness beyond any measure in weathers. So this will be another rejoicing. So then the Ngondro practice continue. I can mute, otherwise there's somebody is. All right, that's good. Okay. I see that you all looks very happy, healthy. Some already you got looks like dinner. I can tell you who is not yet dinner, and the face will tell you looks like hungry and yawning and things like that. But it looks like you get something, Okay. So we'll come back to Ngondro practice. So I think end of this December, will be the mandala, or you will getting to exciting the new year and new January also. Okay. But when the Ngondro practice, some people say, oh, when is the next one? The real next one is the 4 ways training the mind. For example, say when you practice the impermanent, and how long, how's your improvement and your impermanent practice, you see so many beings there are, precious time is waste, and then also the precious life is waste, and you realize I cannot do that. Every moment is impermanent. I need to do something meaningful, useful, and this is your achievement to practice the impermanent. Not thinking everything is existent, everything is permanent. This we call the chinjilok, means the opposite in mind, uneducated mind. We know is all the reality is changing, but our own mind said, no, it's nothing changing. Somebody sick is yes, somebody dies, yes, but not me, I'm not yet die. I need things to do, and I need to keep busy. So that's kind of our mind. And we know practice a little bit, but we're not preparing to die tomorrow. We have always thinking for many things. So impermanent brings to you more practice, more strong, because the every moment is you never know life or death. That's why I said we are so lucky because we're breathing, we're still alive. We're alive. That's the reason we can love, and we reason to laughing. The samsara is some great Bodhisattva was just laughing. Some great Bodhisattva was so crying. The crying Bodhisattva was say, look, their precious time is waste like this. How I can help those in the training in the mind to go the right track? And some Bodhisattvas laughing, their thinking is make happiness, but their working is unhealthy, negative creating or something like that, such as the 10 non-virtues. So we of here again rejoicing, practice the 10 virtues and thinking and the benefit all beings. So please share the text and good motivation and begin now. Manam gada nyambe samje tamje dewa dan de dung dan te nyurdo lana me bayan da do be sanju Rinpoche do bre jai dala dawa jeve da ne wa jeve ge dorwa dan tamje shembe pardo jo bara jo tamje je zoi jeve manam gada nyambe samje dam dewa dan den dung dan de nyurdo lana me bayan da gwa zo janju Rinpoche do bara jo.
All mother sentient beings, especially those enemies who hate me, obstructors who harm me, and those who create obstacles on my path to liberation and all-knowingness, may they experience happiness and be separated from suffering. I will quickly establish them in the state of the most perfect and precious Buddhahood.
Mashi pardo lunga yizun gewala ku tu terene sonde nima santa zamji bar lunga yizun gewala ku.
Thus, until I achieve enlightenment, I perform virtuous deeds with body, speech, and mind. Until death, I perform virtuous deeds with body, speech, and mind. From now until this time tomorrow, I perform virtuous deeds with body, speech, and mind.
You can finish the one. Yeah, there's one better.
All sentient beings, limitless as the sky, take refuge in the glorious kind Lama Vajrsattva, the embodiment of the body, speech, mind, qualities, and activities of the Buddhas of the 10 directions and the 3 times, source of the 84,000 categories of the teaching, and Lord of the Sanghas.
Idam jinguru ji Lhasa nam la japsa jowo sanje jamden de nam la japsa jowo tambe chu nam la japsa jowo phagwe kintu nam la japsa jowo pawa kandra chujang sume so yishige chandan damba nam japsa jowo Chenchen zawa dan jubara jebe bande lama tamba nam Idam jingura lazo nam la japsa jawa sanje jamden den japsa jawa dambe jan nam la japsa jawa bhawe kintu nam la japsa jawa bhawe kandra chujang sume tso
We take refuge in the kind root Lama and lineage Lamas. We take refuge in the deities of the mandalas of the Idams. We take refuge in all the exalted Buddhas. We take refuge in the perfect Dharma. We take refuge in the excellent order of the Sanghas. We take refuge in all the noble Dakas, Dakinis, and Dharma guardians, possessors of the eye of wisdom.
Changju Tuni Jibada, Changju Sembe Laba, Tedarim Sheneba, Tishin Dola Bendu, Changju Semne Jinji Shin, Tishin Dunela, Rimbo Shindo Labara Indi.
Until I attain the heart of enlightenment, I take refuge in all the Buddhas. I take refuge in the Dharma and likewise in the assembly of the Bodhisattvas. As the previous Buddhas embraced the enlightened mind and progressed on the Bodhisattva's path, I too, for the benefit of all sentient beings, give birth to bodhicitta and apply myself to accomplish the stages of the path.
Dola Benjara Sanje Nubura Jo Sanje Joda Toji Jan Jojo Pardo Dani Jabsu Chi Taki Jinzo Jive Sonam Jin Dola Benjara Sanje Nubura Jo.
The Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha most excellent, I take refuge until enlightenment is reached. By the merit of generosity and other good deeds, may I attain Buddhahood for the sake of all sentient beings.
Nyerang chodan nidan tewe tanyam la nebara juruji manam gada nyambe samje tamje tewa dong tewe judan tembara ju dunga da dunga ge julo tewa juji dunga mebe tewa da bintewara Nyerang chodan nidan tewe tanyam la nebara juruji.
May all other sentient beings, boundless as the sky, have happiness in the causes of happiness. May they be liberated from suffering in the causes of suffering. May they never be separated from the happiness which is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion. Whatever merit I have gathered through prostrations, offerings, confession, rejoicing, requesting, and praying, for the sake of the enlightenment of all sentient beings, all this I dedicate. Oh, this kind of leisure and endowment is supremely difficult to obtain. When we obtain this body, which is easily lost, do not waste it meaninglessly, but rather use it to attain the ultimate liberation, joyous result. The nature of all phenomena is impermanence. Death is a certainty for all who are born. Death can descend any time, like a drop of morning dew on a blade of grass. Quick, it is the time to make effort for the essence of dharma. The fruit of one's positive karma is happiness. Suffering is the fruit of negative karma. The inexorable karmic causation is the mode of abiding of all dharmas. Henceforth, practice the dharma by distinguishing between what should be practiced and what should be given up. In the three lower realms, and even in the three higher ones, there is not an instant of absolute happiness. I will avoid the root cause of my samsaric existence and practice the excellent path of peace to enlightenment.
Mahasamaya sadhu Sambara Sambara Bimana Sarama Zamba Hong Sambara Bimana Sagrama Zamba Hong Pei Sambara Sambara Ma Zamba Hong Pei Sambara Manzamba Hong Sambara Samara Bimana Sagrama Zamba Hong Pei Sambara Manzamba Hong Pei Sambara Sambara Bimana Sarama Zamba Hong Samara Sam Bimara Sarama Zamba Hong Pei Sambara Sambara Ma Hong Pei Sambara Sambara Bimana Sarama Zamba Hong Samara Bimana Sarama Zamba Hong Pei Sambara Sam Mahazava Hong Pei Sambara Sambara Bimana Sarama Zamba Samara Samara Bimana Sarama Zamba Hong Pei Sambara Mahazava Hong Pei Sambara Sambara Bimana Sarama Zamba Hong Samara Bimara Sagrama Zamba Hong Pei Sambara Sambara Zamba Hong Pei Sambara Sambara Bimana Mala blessing. Om Ruzaramane Davardaya Humbe Om Shepemane Deshur 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 Om Ruzaramane Davardaya Humbe Om Shibamana de Shurahum, Umur Ramana Pravardayahum, Om Shibamana de Shurahum, Jabdu Shero, Paru Shumbe, Yum Chang, Tuzum Chuje, Ngondro, Yondo, Zende, Changju, Sembe, So, Tuzum, Gendu, Namji, Yonso, Guru, Chi, Zo, Ombo, Chujun, Ve, Songma, Jat, Tende, Zo,
Meditate the surroundings as inseparable from a Buddha field. In the space in front of me is a lion throne on which are a lotus sun and moon disk seat, in the center of which sits the kind root lama in the form of Vajradhara with the 7 characteristics. Blue in color, 2 arms holding a Vajra and bell crossed to the heart, gracefully sitting in the Vajra position. Adorned by the silken robes and various precious jewel ornaments, surrounded by all the lineage lamas. In front of the lion throne is the Yidam Chakra Sambhara, male and female aspects in union, whose manifestation is simultaneously appearance and emptiness. The right side of the throne is the assembly of the Buddhas of the 3 times, possessing all the auspicious signs of a Buddha together with 1,000 Buddhas of this fortunate kalpa. Behind the throne is the Prajna Paramita, proclaiming the relative and ultimate meaning of the 3 yanas. To the left of the throne is the assembly of the compassionate bodhisattvas, surrounded by the Sangha of the 3 yanas. Around the base of the throne are the Dharmapalas, an ocean of guardians gathered like clouds. Buddhas, Dharmas, Sanghas, Yidams, and Dharma protectors, to these supreme objects of refuge, for protection from the hordes of sufferings of samsara, we, all migrators, go for refuge until enlightenment is attained. I rejoice when all sentient beings are happy and free from the samsaric suffering and swiftly attain ultimate Buddhahood. For this purpose, from now on until I achieve enlightenment, I will follow the path to the ultimate goal.
Lama US Jowo
I and all sentient beings, equal to the limits of space, from this time forth until attaining to the heart of enlightenment. We take refuge in the kind root Lama and lineage Lamas. We take refuge in the deities of the mandalas of the Idams. We take refuge in all the exalted Buddhas. We take refuge in the perfect Dharma. We take refuge in the excellent order of the Sanghas. We take refuge in all the noble Dakas, Dakinis, and Dharma guardians, possessors of the eye of wisdom. Above the crown of my head, I visualize a white lotus with a moon disk seed. On this is the syllable hum, which transforms into a Vajra dorje with a hum in its center. From this hum, light radiates, purifying the obscurations of all beings. This light is offered to all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. The light returns and dissolves into the seed syllable hum. The hum then transforms into Dorje Sempa, who is in essence our own kind root Lama. Dorje Sempa is white in color and holds the Dorje and bell. He sits gracefully in the half-lotus position, wearing silken robes and all the precious ornaments. Vajrasattva, Mahasattva, the great mind, the embodiment of all the Buddhas, the Samantabhadra Dharmakaya. I prostrate to the holder of the Vajra. At Dorje Semba's heart level is a Dorje on a moon disk. At the center of the Dorje is a Hum syllable surrounded by the 100-syllable mantra. The radiating light from the rotating mantra completely purifies the obscurations of all deeds, and they become Dorje Sempas. The light returns and dissolves into the mantra of the seed syllable Hum. Nectar produced from these syllables flows through the right great toe of Dorje Sempa. It enters the crown of my head, purifying all defilements, illnesses, and obscurations through the pores of the skin and the 2 lower openings of my body. These obscurations leave the body in the form of a smoky dark liquid. Then I am filled with nectar and completely purified as crystal.
Omazar Samaya Mani Balaya and Bazaso Tanaba, and Remembers the way members of Wimabo, and other members of the migrants or Omazar Samaya Mani Balaya and Bazaso Tanaba, and remembers the way members of Wimabo, and other members of the migrants so was it the Mebrian to Savagam Sudan to the Sharia Guru ha 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 hope and go on so the Muzur Samaya Manabala Yamatu Tanaba, the members, the way members, the way members, the members was the Muzur Samaya Manabala Yamatu Tanaba, the members, the way members, the way Muzur Samaya Umbasar Samaya Manipala Mazodan Batiran Ribbons of the women remember honor the members was the Shirin Guru Ha Samaya Sadhu Umbozoro Samaya Mani Balava Sadhana Badana Dharma Samaya Sadhu one more time.
I and all sentient beings, deluded by our ignorance, have broken the vows. O Lama Dorje Sempa, the protector, holder of the Vajra, Lord of all sentient beings, please protect us. Dorje Sempa is pleased with our prayers and replies, "Your delusions are now cleared away and you are purified." Dorje Sempa then dissolves into light and is absorbed into myself through the top of my head. I then become Dorje Sempa. Meditate on the union of appearance and emptiness. Through the virtue of this practice, may I achieve Dorje Sempa's great realization. To this state may I come to lead every being, not one left behind.
Om a a I u re re le le o Long life prayer. Gombe Chokuru Damba Zimbala Nage Onju Chetan Jambeya Tone Renju Domen Dendeba Chugi Nawa Gejara Jadesho Gombe Chokuru Dube Dembala Ningdo Chembo Mane Soshenze Gede Lundo Gone Jende Ba Ludo Bemo Jende Jojade. Read English.
Dorje Cham, Pilopa, Naropa, Marpa, Milarepa, Dharma Lord Gampopa, Madrupa and Lord Drikung, please bestow upon us the most auspicious blessings of all the Kagyu Lamas. By this virtue may I achieve omniscience. By defeating all enemies' confusion, may all who travel on the waves of birth, old age, sickness, and death cross the ocean of samsara. Bodhicitta, the excellent and precious mind, where it is unborn may it arise. Where it is born may it not decline, but ever increase, higher and higher. I pray that the Lama may have good health. I pray that the Lama may have long life. I pray that your Dharma activities spread far and wide. I pray that I may not be separated from you. As Manjushri the warrior realized the ultimate state, and as did Samattabhadra, I will follow in their path and fully dedicate all the merit for all sentient beings. By the blessing of the Buddha who attained three kais, by the blessing of the truth of the unchanging Dharma as such, by the blessing of the indivisible Sangha order, may the merit I share bear fruit. By the virtues collected in the three times by myself and all beings in samsara and nirvana, by the innate root of virtue, may I and all sentient beings quickly attain unsurpassed, perfect, complete, precious enlightenment. May the teachings of the great Drikung Kagyu, who is omniscient, Lord of the Dharma, Master of interdependence, continue and increase through study, practice, contemplation, and meditation until the end of samsara. Glorious, holy, venerable, precious, kind root and lineage lamas, divine assemblies of Yidam deities and assemblies of Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Yogins, Yoginis, and Dakinis dwelling in the 10 directions, please hear my prayer. May the virtues collected in the three times by myself and all sentient beings in samsara and nirvana, and the innate root of virtue, not result in the 8 worldly concerns, the 4 causes of samsara, or rebirth as a Shrekya or Pratetya Buddha. May all other sentient beings, especially those enemies who hate me and mine, obstructors who harm, misleading Maras and the hordes of demons, experience happiness, be separated from suffering, and swiftly attain unsurpassed, perfect, precious Buddhahood. By the power of this vast root of virtue, may I benefit all beings through my body, speech, and mind. May the afflictions of desire, hatred, ignorance, arrogance, and jealousy not arise in my mind. May attachment to fame, reputation, wealth, honor, and concern for this life not arise for even a moment. May my mind stream be moistened by loving kindness, compassion, and bodhicitta, and through that may I become a spiritual master with good qualities equal to the infinity of space. May I gain the supreme attainment of Mahamudra in this very life. May the torment of suffering not arise even at the time of my death. May I not die with negative thoughts. May I not die confused by wrong view. May I not experience an untimely death. May I die joyfully and happily in the great luminosity of the mind as such, in the pervading clarity of Dharmata. May I in any case gain the supreme attainment of Mahamudra at the time of death or in the bardo.
Thank you, everyone. You have a wonderful dream and good night, everyone.
Lama,
Yes.
Good night.
do you want to tell people about the upcoming